Hello everybody, it's me, lindsie-rodgers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, I guess I have to address some things going on. So, I know most of you guys who don't follow me on Instagram. If you do, please make sure you're real, because otherwise you're not. And you follow me and you harass me on the DMs, I will report you. And then I'm gonna go crazy on the Facebook. Okay, so let me explain what's going on right now. So yesterday I had a freakish nervous breakdown, and it's because it's my brother's fault and my mother's fault. Even though my mother wants me to blame this more onto my brother, even though I blame her, but I can't, because you can't do that because that's elder abuse. Yeah. What I'm just saying is, I had a complete and total nervous breakdown, anxiety, panic attack, that I wanted to go get lunch, and suddenly the car keys were misplaced. Turns out it was in the car. But my brother, as he is, somehow locked the car. Except for, I didn't realize the back door was unlocked. Oy! Because of that, because of my nervous breakdown, it made me miss out getting my Wawa food. So when I got there, it was gone. And so I did not want to go and deal with a bunch of yin yangs over at the Wawa store in Route 130. So I have to go to the one in 206. Well, actually, here's what happened. I got there over at the Wawa in Route 130, and next thing you know, I just ended up grabbing chips and my mother's favorite drink, and I get a drink too. Then looked around, not there. They couldn't. I guess either somebody took it or they just, throw it away. Even though that, and not to mention the slip disappeared for no apparent reason. So I got upset about that. I paid it. I went to my mother, told her what happened. So she said, let's go over to the 206 one, and we'll order from there. I'm like, okay, fine. Sounds reasonable. We did that. I get there. I got our hoagies, even though I forgot that I ordered a one for large one and my mother's small one, but I said go with small because there's no point in eating so much. Anyway, so even though right now my mother's on the phone and she's really angry at the insurance company for our phones because they send my mother a nasty email. Aye. Anyway, so all because of what's been going on, I just feel like so awful. But in case this ever happens again, and if I have another anxiety attack, panic attack, I could take my pills. But speaking about situations that can make me feel upset and angry, or upset and sad, let's talk about Instagram. If you guys don't know, if you share an Instagram story, there's a way you can see who's seen your view, who's seen it. As by, if you go to your Instagram story, there's these icons, really small, and it's seen by. What you can do is you can tap on that, right, on your phone. Don't think you can do it on your computer. So, anyway, so I went to go tap it, and next thing you know, I've been seeing these nasty bots. What are nasty bots? Those are the ones that are mostly, well, the word that I'm thinking of, it rhymes with dude. And this has been going on for quite a while. I think ever since Instagram decided to introduce the Instagram stories. So, anyway, yeah, I've been getting plenty of the nasty bots. I've been getting scam bots. And on top of that, I've been targeted. by somebody who probably bought it me. Or, I don't know. And the reason why I'm saying this is because what happened was, what I mean by is when the official Cash app Instagram account decides to, wants to give money away, and the next thing you know, so I decided to put down my Cash app tag, and the next thing you know, I've been hit by bots. Literally bots. And it's not just the usual, nasty bots but I've been getting a lot of scam bots. And worse than that, the scam bots are either they're pretending to be Cash app, or them being sugar mamas, sugar daddies. And every time I report these sugar mamas and sugar daddies as solicitation, either nothing's been done or it does, and even though I should report them all as solicitation, because that's what it is. But apparently when I do that, some do and others don't. I mean, seriously. And every time when I report nasty bots for solicitation or the other one, then they're still getting to stay up. I know some of you guys are going to tell me in the comments saying, you shouldn't worry about that, Lindsay. Yeah, I have to. Because these bots, especially the ones who follow me, are the reason why my Instagram account is looking awful. Well, except for what I mean by looking awful. I mean the following account. And not to mention, I've been getting DMs so fast. I mean, I wish there was a way to prevent this. And I know most of you guys said, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can like something about No, I mean, what I mean by is, I wish there was a way, like, if you're not really human, like, we don't have verified not like verified by getting a blue check mark. I mean, if your account's not verified, like a phone number, an email, well, actually, phone number and email, and you have a two-factor authentication set up, then you're not really human at all. And that's why it's being very annoying. So, I know what I mean, like an email. I'm not like talking about ones that are leading to a corporate website or something. Well, actually, unless you are starting up. And actually, speaking about starting up, here's an advice. If you're starting up a business and you're using Instagram, this is my key tip rule. Do not use bots to send DMs and promote your business, because I've been getting those. I also have been getting those bots who are trying to promote these. They're supposed to be Instagram posts, but turns out it's an advertisement. I had been reporting those, and I don't know what's going on with Instagram not taking those down too. So, and worst of all, and I will say this, worst of all, every time this always happens, and by the way, what I mean by nasty bots, the nasty bots are in the form. Actually, worse than that is there's also ones that are scammers who are trying to pretend, trying to say, oh, invest in crypto coins. Yeah, you know what? No. If you guys want to invest in some cryptocurrency, you can use Cash App or Coinbase. Just make sure you have a legit, validated, not expired. Jeez, I don't know why they can't accept ones that are expired. ID cards. either if it's driver's license or non-driver's license. And believe me, this is why I'm getting annoyed about this. So, yeah. But like I said, if you guys want to, I will leave, I will make sure you guys can go ahead and sign up under me, I think. I don't know if I change things cause the display stuff. Anyways, even though it's ridiculous, okay? But anyway. Anything else should I talk about? Oh, by the way. Hey. So that's what I'm citing. So if you are getting hit by... Oh, and what's worse than that is, when I went to go post Fortnite stuff, about a few seconds later, I'm getting hit by bots who are scamming me, telling me to go to another Instagram account. In other words, they're promoting a scam account. And I don't like that either. I will report it as scam and spam, because you're not supposed to be doing that. And apparently, I've been seeing these accounts, and apparently they're really highly fake, because first of all, I never heard of them. Second of all, they got these huge high followers, and I'm like, why? I mean, and I don't think they're even verified. And even though they do, they still shouldn't be on Instagram. I was already, let me tell you something. If you want to know about esports gaming, mobile, go follow Tribe Gaming. Any others? 100 Thieves, Beta Clan, Team Liquid, who else I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, Optic Gaming, Luminosity. I mean, seriously. Let me tell you something. I'd rather be on a team to do that kind of stuff, like those I mentioned. I don't want to be in I don't want somebody to come into my comments and try to promote a scam. Yeah, especially to those who are saying, you can promote to this person, because they have a lot of followers. I'm pretty sure that none of them are, in fact, have a true following. I know FaZe Clan does, even though they've been getting hit by bots. Especially... and the 100 Thieves, too. I mean, it's bad enough. Oh, and speaking about 100 Thieves, Jack Dunlop, aka Courage, I went to go to leave a comment on one of his posts, and he get botted by these bots. And these nasty bots. And it's already bad enough that I know he has a girlfriend. Seriously. Leave Jack alone. He has a girlfriend. Bye-bye. But seriously, it is not okay for these bots to appear. And heck, I think somebody tried to get rid of them. And that was TPain. And yeah, I do follow TPain on Instagram. I've been doing that since he won The Masked Singer, or the inaugural season. But yeah, he seriously, he tried to warn people he tried to warn his followers not do what he wants to do. Because he wanted to see if those who does those bots, so he can end up reporting them. And I think it still needs to be, I think Instagram needs to start cleaning up these Instagram accounts, because they're getting worse by the moment. And what I mean with these nasty bots, they are the ones that are promoting, and even though why I report them, the solicitation and the other one, is because the soliciting a post on they're soliciting in the on it's every one of these. They're soliciting, saying, "Come on, I want to suck." They're saying, "I want to suck your see my." I don't want to say the P word because we're more thinking of a cat. But yeah, that's what they want. That's what they're promoting. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? They think I'm a dude. Listen, I have a brother, alright, but he and I know that we're not supposed to go near something being so like that. So stay away from me, you soliciting bots. Or the next thing you know is, because you know where I live, this city is again as a no solicitation. I'm not sure if it's a law, really, but it should be. I mean, especially because there's a sign saying that no solicitation. But you know, and believe me, what I mean by about solicitation, well, besides the usual, what they're doing, I mean, I usually get, actually, it's not been happening for a while, because of the pandemic, but we've been getting solicited by Verizon, even though Verizon should be investigated for their solicitation situations, and should be. And by the way, the company should be dissolved. But apparently, they're not because of you know what. Anyway, so, yes. So, anyway, as of right now, I'm just going to go back to seeing what's my mother doing. And I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube video. If you do, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. Oh, and by the way, I have to address one other thing. Somehow, right now, just this channel, and on my other channel, which is where I play games, has access to uploading shorts. In other words, YouTube is trying to be like TikTok, I think. But I think you can extend it longer. I don't know. It's trying to be like Instagram too, I guess. But still, it doesn't matter anyway. Because it is what it is. Anyway. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to post some shorts here on that channel, but I'm waiting until it reaches the gaming channel so I can do it properly on my gaming channel. Anyway, and just make sure to follow me on all my socials. Those Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.